This is Julie Christensen, Hippy Viking. What is it called? Hippy Viking?
Hippy Viking.
Hippy Viking.
Yeah.
Hippy Viking is the name.
Yep.
And so what is that?
What is that?
What is
Great
it?
question.
Yeah.
So I went through Leadership Frederick
Oh, yes.
in 2019. That was our graduation.
I haven't done that yet.
You have to.
I know.
Such
next year. I'll apply
yes,
next year.
Do it. Do
Yeah.
it. Absolutely transformational experience.
Yeah.
So great. Somewhere along the line, I was dubbed Hippy Viking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Scott Alexander.
Okay,
Actually,
yeah.
he was one of our facilitators. And we got to know him. We had a good group. We had a great group. And I was born in Denmark.
Okay.
So I have that Viking side,
Yeah.
and also can be a little like hard sometimes.
Yeah.
I was in HR for years. You have to have a little thick
Yeah.
skin, be a little tough. And then I have this love and passion for the outdoor.
You do.
And that's my hippie side.
Yeah.
So Hippy Viking was dubbed.
I mean, there is
cool.
nothing that if somebody had to describe Julie,
Right.
and just me knowing you kind of on this outskirt, that is exactly
kind
what
of
I would
fits.
say. It fits immensely.
It
Yeah,
fits. So then we take this name, and I was introduced to Sue Huff,
Oh, yes.
who's phenomenal.
She is phenomenal.
Right?
Octavo Designs.
Octava Designs.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm going to make this a brand. This is going to be a brand. And she came up with the most amazing branding logo and whatever. And I just kind of leaned into it as a fun side thing. I've always taken people hiking outdoors, or if I've gone on experiences, like, where did you stay? What did you do? I'm like, you take this trail, you stay, whatever.
Yeah.
And I think that we have this opportunity in Frederick. Not many people know. I mean, people come for the history,
Yeah.
the restaurants, the
Yeah.
shops, the incredible vibe that is downtown Frederick and what we've created. But there's this whole nother side of it. We have a little over 40 miles of the Appalachian Trail in our backyard. We have the Catoctin Mountains. We have Gambrel State Park. We have Sugarloaf right down the road. We have access to water trails. We have all of these incredible outdoor things at our disposal.
Yeah.
And not many, I mean, some people are very motivated. They're like, I'm going to go do this hike, or I'm going to go conquer. But most of, at least the people I've encountered, are like, hey, can you take me there?
Yeah.
Or will you show me?
Yeah.
And so I was like, maybe this is something that could be like this fun side hustle.
Yeah.
And because the brand is so badass and fun.
It
it's
is
like,
badass.
It is badass.
I love
right?
it.
It is.
And I love Sue Huff because she brings out the badassness,
She
right?
does.
Like in that, the whole brand. I went through the website and everything, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I wanna love this girl.
Yes,
because
right.
you do.
Yeah.
And you want that in yourself. Like
Right.
it's like I want to love this girl in me.
Exactly.
I'm just not that badassy.
You are
I mean,
not
I'm not that badassy outside. I
You
got to
are.
get better about being
But so-
outside.
yes.
Yeah.
So get
Yeah,
outside,
get outside.
and then that was kind of our thing, or wear the T-shirt and
Yeah.
feel like a badass.
Yeah.
So
Support the
works.
badassy. Yeah,
Either
yeah.
works. No, but she has come up with, and in kind of researching, so I became a Leave No Trace instructor, because to me, I
Right.
think we have a responsibility too. If we're exploring the wild,
Yeah.
we got to take care of it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I don't do large groups because I don't think it's responsible. So there's certain things that are still within like a more professional hiker, and then the other like fun side
Yeah.
is what we lean into. And so by chance we discovered there is an unofficial Hike Naked Day
Yeah.
where people actually strip themselves of
Yeah.
their clothes and go do that thing.
I saw it's my kid's birthday that
Is
day,
it?
June 21st.
Yes,
I was
yes.
reading, I was like, oh boy, there we go. Yeah.
But there's another way to look at it, right?
Yeah.
So it's strip yourself of your worries, your
Yeah.
cares. It's not necessary, but it's such a fun play on words, and we do
Yeah.
all, and then we have a little naked bear butt
Yeah.
that we throw on it, So it's just become a really cool thing.
Yeah.
And then I had the opportunity to do She Pitch.
Ah.
And to see, if
yes.
we add another revenue stream, what would that look like, and
Mm-hmm.
what would we put that money towards? So we're looking into some kayaking
Yeah.
adventures, and not to. Competition's always healthy, but the Potomac is one thing. But we've got the Monocacy. There's 40-ish miles of the Monocacy River
Yeah.
right here that goes through
Yeah.
Frederick. So playing around with that, it's just been fun.
Yeah, She Pitch is what a great opportunity.
Yeah.
So I launched my business originally in 2007 when I moved back to the U.S. from Australia, and it didn't
Australia?
exist. Yes, we can
Oh.
chat all
Okay,
about
okay,
that
I wanna
later.
know all
But
about
yeah.
that.
But yeah, it's and what a great opportunity for women-owned businesses to either start up or at kind of succession point. Like,
Yep.
what is the growth phase? Just to help you think about all these things that you may not have even
thought otherwise,
Yeah.
right? And so in an idea stage, even for me, the thoughtful process of having a coach right? So you're working with Karen, you're working with the chamber and some other folks, and the organized steps on getting your things together, like coming up with an income, investment summary, investment statement, all the different things, and actually having to put numbers to things rather than like, this is my passion, and maybe I'll make a couple bucks. It's like sitting down, you're like, holy crap, this is a really good idea.
Yeah.
And we have an addressable market, and we can actually perhaps, make money doing the thing that we love.
Yeah.
And it's, for me too, the part that's really neat is meeting the other women.
Yeah.
And that kind of like, yes, it's a competition, but no, not really.
No.
Because it's like, you're just so happy to be alongside other women that are like doing the thing that they love or that they want to push forward, and you're proud of that for them, and you're like,
and it's infectious,
it's
right? It really
infectious.
is infectious.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that too. Actually, a lot of the people from She Pitch from previous years are still friends and help collaborate together, or give each other advice or encouragement or whatever that is. Which
I think
is
it
great.
fosters that.
It does.
For sure.
It does for sure. It does. So full time, what do you do?
So I had like a midlife crisis, kind of. Right?
Don't we all? It's all good.
It's kind of So I worked for Flying Dog, right? That's where I met Devo, right? So I was in HR for a long time, and then went to a marketing agency. I was at AW. As a director of operations, and I kind of had an epiphany this spring. When you're not aligned with the things that matter to you, right, and the things that you value, and you have the opportunity, because sometimes it's like you just have to suck it up and do the grind, right?
Yeah.
Did that for a really long time because you had to, right?
Yeah.
You've got kids, you've got mortgage, you've got all the things. I just kind of had this beautiful opportunity to say, like, pause, like, what matters to me? What are the things I love? I love being involved in our community. I volunteer a lot, involved with the Mental Health Association, the Links program at Frederick High, the Umbrella Project. Those are things that really matter to me. And I had an awesome conversation with Kylie at Thorpewood, and I start there next week. So I'm going to be, and I kept saying to everybody, I'm like, find me outside, and I'm going to be outside. Now you're going to be outside. And I love it, and I couldn't be more thrilled. And what they do on that property up there's 156 acres that's intended for mental health and social emotional learning, and to be part of that, it just resonates. And
all right, so we're gonna have to bring you back to talk all about that once you get settled. Check her website out, Hippy Viking. It is very cool. It'll give you kind of a little checklist of things you can do, but certainly reaching out to you for advice or help or small little trail guides.
Yeah, person. We throw tips and fun things out on social media. We're on Instagram and Facebook. And we're launching a newsletter more thoughtfully, because I dabble here and there and send some messages like, here's how you prepare for a winter hike, but we're going to be more intentional. A lot of it is just inspiration. Like, just get outside.
Just get outside.
And have fun.
Just get outside and have fun. And who wouldn't? We love her. Julie Christensen, thank you so much. Good luck at She Week. We can't wait to watch.
Thank you.
And you can watch too. She Pitch is free to attend. It's at Hood College. You can just come on out, listen to some amazing women doing great things right in our community. And we love that. And good luck to you. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.